Hello, hello, B.
Big
To
Z.
ZNN.
Hey, thank you for having me on, Big Z.
Welcome.
What's going on?
Thank you for coming on. We've been waiting for you for a long time here to finally hear what you have to say about a lot of things. Now,
Ooh.
let's just jump into the hot topic immediately here.
Yeah.
Now, I hear you've been going back and forth with certain individuals in the guild, and you got a lot on your chest. So let's hear it. What do you think about the situation with the Gurbashi drama?
Bro, it was just robbed. I think it was neutered, I think is the right word. The event was absolutely neutered by all this rat play. Apparently, it was Legal Eagle's idea for all this. That's what I've been told. I'm not sure if ZNN has heard about that, but I've been told that this was coordinated by Legal Eagle. I'm not sure if that's 100% fact, but that's what I was told. And just they knew they were going to layer like 4 fucking times, and they knew they were going to soy it up. And I just hate that they just can't admit how soy they made it. I logged on today. I woke up. I watched the duels on my TV, my 65-inch TV, by the way, on my 5K couch, and I watched the duels, and I logged on because I wanted to be here for the bloodbath. I wanted to watch the bloodbath with the boys, little cozy watch party kind of vibe. I wasn't gonna go in. I was just kind of chill and watch people die. I thought it would have been cool, like watching Gladiator 2 on my 65-inch TV that I'm probably gonna do tonight. Instead, I end up watching fucking some Kids Bop show or something like that, where I couldn't even find out what was going on in the plot. I had to go to this layer, that layer, this layer, couldn't find out what was happening. When I finally found out, they basically were just exiting the whole arena. I don't know. I just felt like I was in some cartoon or something like that, and it was just dog shit. Just an event just ruined, and they just can't admit how dog shit they made it.
Now, I mean, I feel your frustration completely. I think there's a lot of people out there who do agree with you, but this is ZNN, and we got to get into the specifics. And I want to ask you, what specifically made it more dog shit?
I think that so I think having a second Discord was really weird. I think that made it dog shit. We didn't know what was going on. We were just with our ex-war chief, soda popping and just not really knowing what was going on. I think them layering 3 times made it just terrible because it broke up any group, as you and I know, any group that wanted to kill them. It's really aids when people layer literally more than 2 or 3 times. It's hard to disband your whole group, find the layer, and get back in the layer. And some people don't get layered as fast. It's like a various time to get layered, right? It's like 1 to 5 minutes or something, cooldown or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it just makes it insanely hard. So they basically just broke up any threat, any big groups that were gonna threaten to kill them. And I wasn't in one. I'm not one of these guys, but I just wanted to watch. And if there was any threat of any big groups, then pretty much it got fucking dissolved for the most part.
Now there actually was it's a semi-big group, about I think 12 members large, that were trying to assemble.
Really?
And actually got cucked out of assembling because of the layer issues. Yes, that's right. When we were on that
exactly
first
what
layer,
I'm saying.
Those guys tried to actually get in there, but as soon as the layering happened, they all split up, and that group kind of split up on their own, looking for the right layer. And as somebody who had no, they absolutely did. And as somebody who was there firsthand, I was one of the first OnlyFans member, maybe even the first member outside of the SEAL Team 6 that was on the scene, because this is ZNN, ladies and gentlemen. We are always first to report on the news. ZNN in the chat, by the way. I was there, and I invited people to my raid. And as soon as I said, whisper me for an invite, and I got like 200 messages, I invited as many people as I could. I invited Sardako, I invited Bobka, I invited multiple people. And then those guys had auto invite on, and then people whispered them for an invite, and then people started trickling in, and those are just people that even wanted to watch the event.
Yep. And this is just minutes during the event too, like the timer was already taken down and everything.
Yeah, at that point we were like 2 minutes in on the timer too. So imagine how hard it is for people who
get people back into groups, coordinated, buffed up. Like it really fucked everything.
And imagine people who were also Alliance. There's no way how they're gonna find the right layer.
Yeah, no, it was really sad. I was really excited to watch it, but I got very disappointed. I just hate how they're trying to defend it with the 20v1 and stuff like no one's gonna walk in. Like Shobek, he just died. Like he just sacrificed his character. Like there was just the event was just so fucked from all the layering, which made it's sad. I just think the Soychief should step down and give War Chief back to. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I just think, we need some content, and I think War Chief Soda Pop needs to come back in because I can't name a single thing that any event or any juice stuff that the Soychief's come up with yet. There's been no punishments for weeks now for losing races. There's been no content. The only thing I hear is Ubers, and that's it.
Wow. Wow. So you think T1 should be stepping down as war chief?
Absolutely.
And Kamala Poppins should be taking it back.
Absolutely. If we look a month ago, how the guild was running, the events that were going on, the fun times that were going on, to right now, this event, I mean, even the hide and seek event was great, and that was created by Pussy Poppin, which was great. Like he's doing a great job.
Yeah, no, I think they were both doing a great job. I think that the Tyler versus Pussy Poppin thing has been absolutely great. But maybe, yeah. I mean, I've never really thought about it that far.
I think as the war chief, I think Tyler is great content. He does great shit. But I think as the war chief, he doesn't do anything. And I think Soda Poppin does stuff as the war chief.
Okay, okay. I can hear that. Now, I mean, Soda Poppin technically is the co-assistant to the war chief, so he still will and should be doing stuff.
Yeah, but he just gets domed by him. It's kind of sad to see. Like, as we saw today, like, he didn't even know the layer we were going to, and, like, it was just kind of, you know, he's clearly doesn't have the power he needs.
Do you think he needs the final say now? How would we go about reclaiming war chief for Kamala Poppins? Because obviously
I think
Tyler
we
wouldn't just hand that over. Like,
I think we need
what would it take?
Democracy. I think we need a people's vote. I think there just needs to be a big vote, big poll. Or because I mean we know Kamala Poppin can't handle Tyler 1. I mean we saw that like a week ago. So you know it would need to be like something more, you know, along Soda Poppin's frail like arms kind of vibe.
No. I mean I was with you until you said vote. I don't know. I feel like a rebellion maybe.
I mean, hey, I'm down for that, baby. But I was trying to keep that low key though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get the troops together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, a rebellion I could see happening. A vote, that sounds kind of fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I was scared of Soda Poppin. I know he's got like the small hands and stuff, small arms and all that. So I didn't want to. You know, rebellion is kind of like fighting. So I don't know.